Hello and welcome to D&D night with the Lava Divers. We're a Dungeons and Dragons online guild on Khyber, and we thank you for joining us today as we play some 5th edition D&D. We're using the virtual tabletop Fantasy Grounds Unity. You can visit fantasygrounds.com or at fantasygrounds2 on Twitter if you'd like to learn more. This is the Descent into Avernus adventure, and I'm Patrick, your dungeon master and host. Thanks for joining us, and we encourage you to if you're listening live, to participate at twitch.tv/studiocast, where you can influence the game using channel points. If you listen to this recorded, tune into our next show, and you can make that happen. Let's see. Do a quick quick introductions here. So we'll start with Benton.
Hey everyone, I'm Benton. I am playing Barn Brighthelm, a half-naked, well, sometimes fully naked dwarf barbarian that likes to drink and fight.
Skugi.
Hi, this is Gunga. I'm playing Skugi, a level 2 rogue, Shadowkai. Being short, I noticed that Ben's never truly naked because his beard goes down to his knees.
Are you short? I thought neither that short.
Oh no. Well, yeah.
We've got Acme.
Hi, I'm Acme. I am playing Arwin, our resident tank paladin, who is not very tanky at the moment.
Tank.
Greatly wounded, but
The hiding paladin.
I mean, if you've taken damage, you're doing your job as a tank, right? Like, that's how that works.
It's not much more damage to take.
We've got Kintaya.
Hey guys, I'm Kintaya. I'm playing Verhen, the High Elf Artificer with a lot of ambition, and I can probably outdrink Benton.
Ooh, I'm fighting words. And Deathrobot.
Hello, I'm playing Nahfahlaar, the Divine Soul Sorcerer, who really likes to roll ones, apparently.
Was the theme the last time we played.
We shall see today.
Yeah. Let's see. So we'll do a little bit of a recap. You guys are still in the Dungeon of the Dead 3, having some fun. We should mention Luna, Stitchz, and Snow are not here. We might get Snow and Stitchz later, but we're going to forge ahead with what we have. So you were in the Dungeon of the Dead 3. Benton made some friends, including a rat and some skeletons, who he later sacrificed to a very random Dorgar who wandered into things. And you, let's see, you ran into a bunch of zombies, and then you found a secret door to another section. However, a sentry spotted you and summoned some reinforcements, whom you have just finished dispatching. And I think that pretty well covers where we left off.
Yeah. We didn't check the rooms to the east, right?
You have not, no.
Do we have a map up?
Double click your token.
I can also share it. There you go.
I think we also had that woman we found, the cultists that were torturing her.
Didn't we decide that we were like going to barricade the door and do a long rest?
You are not really in a place where you can get a long rest in still. But you can perhaps get a short rest in if you wanted.
We did get a short rest.
Yeah.
Remember, you had people roll hit dice and all that.
Oh, that sounds like something I would do on the way out, just to make it easy.
Did we check those rooms and took a short rest there?
No, we have not gotten past the configuration we are right now.
Correct.
Because I think the Gurgor was the last to go down. We haven't searched up to the north of those, just because that's pretty much about as far as we got, I believe.
How did you take a short rest in this configuration?
We'll just kind of gloss over that.
Okay. Stand
So
very still for 1 hour.
So we've got the north, if there's anything up there to check, and then 3 doorways.
Let me put it this way: it's the same way that you're able to carry a pile of chainmail without having to, actually carry it. Just gonna kind of gloss over a few things.
Nothing wrong with a little gloss.
Maybe just clear out the east and then check out the north. Or do you want the other way around? I don't know.
I say let's just check out this north just to see if there's anything there. It doesn't look like it, and then we can make our way back to the doors.
There is stuff to the north, yes.
Shit. Anybody?
I'll move here and feel free to go ahead.
It's like Benton is going that way.
The dice have spoken.
Okay, so Benton going to. Okay, so Benton's going.
Going to the east.
So we came down from south.
You came from the west.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
so where snow is.
Yes.
All right, so going that door.
The doors are open or closed?
The one to the east, so there's 3 doors over here. The one to the east is open. That's where the guys that you killed came out. And the other 2 are closed.
Well, there's 2 doors to the east. Are you saying the door we're Benton at, is that closed, or is it
that one's closed? Yeah.
All right, so it's the one closest, or the one to
So
the right at the
basically, the
top.
one south of me is closed. The one to the right of me is open.
Yes.
Well, open it.
Yeah, well, we might as well go in the one that's already open and see if there's anything in there.
Slumped against the wall of this partially collapsed crypt. Wait, nope, that's not right. This room is lit by 2 sputtering torches in sconces on the north and west walls. A stone sarcophagus in the middle of the room stands empty. Its half-braid lid under rubble on the floor behind it. There are several sleeping pads in here.
Okay.
I guess that's where they were sleeping.
This is where we should have taken our long rest.
Can we do like can I do a search around the sarcophagus?
Yes.
See if I can find anything interesting. That would be investigation, right?
Yeah, investigation. I can send that to you. Oh, that works too. You don't find anything particular of interest other than what's already there. Oh, come on, separate, you silly stack. There we go.
Was there anything behind it?
I kind of took that investigation for the whole room.
Okay.
So there's not really.
Yeah, I was just looking at the map. Like, there's pretty much just rubble behind it on the map.
So we just got a big square room and a door and a sarcophagus.
Mm-hmm.
And some sleeping pads.
Well then,
Well, if we have
like
to,
that time.
I think
if we
Benton
have to
closed the
barricade
door.
ourselves in,
How did I close the door?
You probably accidentally clicked on it. I got it.
I call dibs on the sarcophagus sleeping spot.
Yeah, we can
All-
put you
all you
inside
big
it
men?
if you want. I'm sure it's pretty cozy in the inside.
Watch your
Okay, so-
watch your mic there, Death. It's kind of scratchy.
he's on his
It
phone. I
is?
think he's.
Yeah, I know.
I'm on my phone, so
It's
I'm trying my best.
it's the moving it around or something.
No, I just pull off my fucking cable from the earplugs.
I guess I look around in the little rubble pile thingy, see if I find anything.
Just the sarcophagus lid.
Ooh, somebody's trying to open some doors.
Well, might as well. If I wait for you, we'll be here till tomorrow. Well, I'll open the one to the north. I can't wait for the others. We need to be done with this place.
Everybody just start kicking doors open.
FBI, open up.
Death, the room that you go into, 4 flickering torches and wall sconces light this partially collapsed crypt. An open sarcophagus in the middle of the area is filled to the rim with blood, with spillage streaking down the sides of the sarcophagus and pooling around its base. The lid lies half buried under rubble behind it.
That sounds homey.
Ooh,
Okay.
we got a swimming pool.
There is also a frail old woman in the back.
Here in this room.
Yes.
Okay. What is he doing? Is he just standing there?
She's cowering.
Ooh, kill it, kill it.
Just show her. Just show
What's
her
wrong
your
with you?
donkey ears.
Nah, you didn't even see those. I hit them with my cowl. Nothing to see here. Move along. Well, I'll ask her what is he doing here. Like, I mean, we dispatched the other guy, so was he here prison? Their prisoner?
Yeah, she's she introduces herself as Nebra. She's kind of weak at the moment. She's not just that she's old and frail. She's been treated not so nice, shall we say, based on the look of her. She was a florist, or she is a florist, who was captured and brought to the dungeon as a slave.
Can I make an insight
I
check?
should say she's not doing a great job of being a florist. There's not a single flower around here.
Wow. So harsh.
Oof.
Our group,
Truth
I tell
hurts
you.
sometimes.
I tell you.
Well, I mean, look.
Since we don't know here, could I make an insight check? Like, I don't trust anybody down here.
Well, don't we have a paladin that can like detect stuff?
About to say I don't trust people in this group.
Well, I mean, he can detect undead and stuff, but I mean, he can detect lies.
Okay,
I can detect evil. I can detect if they're evil or not.
Nah, you can detect if they're evil. Well, that's a spell. You can
Then I
only
only get-
see if you can detect their nature if they're like fiend, undead, fey, or
No,
something like that. With
Divine sense. Divine sense will tell me if they're evil or not, and I only have one more charge of it, so I'm gonna pocket that bad boy.
I bet she's pretty evil, scamming people.
She's selling them rotten flowers.
Withered flowers, yeah.
All I know is someone else is putting their spear in the blood. Won't be mine.
I mean, Kintaya put it in last time, as I recall.
And left it.
Last week he was very brave.
And very compliant.
Oh, I mean, we can do
was-
it again, I guess.
He was a good boy.
Have you guys searched the room outside of her?
No.
They have not.
Mm,
I mean, if I've already done it
I don't know.
once and
I thought you searched the
survived.
bottom, yeah.
I'm not good at searching, so if you want to search, feel free.
Well, that's what I said. I was thinking send Skugi in.
So what am I supposed to do with the blood pool?
I don't know, drink it.
Poke it with a stick. That's what we do here.
That's what you do.
Stick your face
Fair
in.
enough.
Nothing will go wrong.
Nebra asks if the cultists are all dead,
Yes, we killed them all.
even the ones behind the secret door.
What
There's
secret
more
door?
over there. I mean,
What secret door?
We found this here, like to the north. Gunga found the door there, and I confirmed the door was there. I remember.
You did find the secret door that she's referring to.
So she's telling us that there's more cultists there.
Yes.
There's-
Well, that's where they usually plan things. So
We haven't explored that part of the place.
So there's a secret door above where Benton is right now?
No, above
No.
where Luna is.
the one where you already found that's over here.
Oh, where she's at, okay. Where we didn't go. Gotcha.
Can I just? I don't know. Let me see if I have something to drop into the pool of blood. I have a dagger.
Which will
There's
never be seen
also
again.
Possibly go wrong.
you also have a party stash with a bunch of random stuff that no one appears to want.
Use one of the skull things. Use a skull flail.
Well, how about we put the girl?
You
The
want to
girl
put
in
the
there?
girl in it?
There's an
Aren't you
idea.
a
She's in
paladin?
this room. No, I
I'm
am
sure-
not
I'm-
a paladin.
Oh wait, no.
I'm
That's
sure she like green.
Real quick, is the Vendetta, is she still with us, or is she just wandering around, or what is she doing?
She's stuck back there.
She's back here, yeah.
I'll drop a crossbow bolt into the blood
Okay. Bloop.
sarcophagus.
Nebra looks at you quizzically, like, why would you drop a crossbow bolt into their bath?
Yeah.
Bath.
Answer the lady. Come on. I want to
Well,
kill
I'm
them.
not about to drink their bath water, am I?
Debatable.
I mean,
All right,
this isn't gamer girl bath water.
so this is just a little square room with no exits, from what we can tell.
Yep.
Did we see this? Was this a human or a elf or what was this woman?
Human woman. Old woman.
Not armed or armed? No armor, no nothing, no mark.
Nope. She has wait, hang on a second. Let me check something. Is she yeah, she's wearing we'll say kind of more or less normal poor person clothing, but it's like even more tattered and worn and indicating she's probably been here for a little while.
I'm assuming she's locked up right now.
No, she's not locked up.
She's just cowering. Okay.
She's just cowering. You can see bruises and marks where she's been struck and stuff like that.
We
She
just
definitely scammed them with flowers.
I mean, at the very least, we need to take her with us and get her out of the dungeon.
I guess let's help her on her feet and then show her the way out.
What are you rolling
we
for
go
there,
back.
Benton?
Just figuring out what
He's
to do.
just getting his bed rolls out of the way.
Well, it's a nice too, but
You wasted it.
All right, so we still got the door to the south and the rest of that area above Vendetta. I say let's go check out the south real quick.
I'm gonna dunk my head into the
Oh my
blood
god.
and recover my.
I'm out of this room as he does that. And not even.
Hey, I'm recovering my crossbow bolt.
you recover your crossbow bolt. Your head comes up now covered in blood.
That's fine.
Just
That's
it.
fine. Jesus.
That's
High elf my ass.
More like a low elf, but yeah. Sure.
More like an elf that's high.
Blood elf.
I am now.
All right, Ben. Go kick a door open.
you going in the room to the south.
Someone that is not me is.
Yeah, I don't like this woman, but I don't know what to do about her.
I say we just bring her.
I say we leave her.
Well, she starts following you at a slow pace.
I mean, we're right now we're pretty much contracted by the city to do some stuff. I mean, at the very least, we would feel obligated to save one of its citizens.
That's
We
debatable.
were not contracted to do that.
The hell no. I didn't sign up for that.
I mean, they gave us free pass, not some obligation to save
I know, but
anybody.
I'm already in the Flaming Fist, so I would feel obligated.
That's also
No, you
debatable.
wouldn't. I mean, the Flaming Fist is a mercenary force. It's not like the city guard.
The,
All right,
the,
I'm
the
hoping
Flaming
someone's going to
Fist
pay
is
a reward. Fine.
the Flaming Fist is more corrupt than a stereotypical police force owned by the mob.
Alrighty then.
Pretty much. Benton, the room to the south. 4 flickering torches and wall sconces illuminate this crypt, the middle of which is occupied by an open stone sarcophagus. The sarcophagus bears no carvings or other ornament, but it is full of humanoid skulls and bones. 6 dusty bedrolls lie on the floor around it.
Are there finger bones?
You could probably search for one.
I want to search for some finger bones.
Okay.
I really don't want to know why.
Group.
I really don't want to know why. Wow. We're the most perverted adventure group.
What are you going to use one to draw on the blood on Katana's face? What's going on here?
It takes you a while, but you do eventually find one, having to dump some of the bones onto the ground.
So I keep searching. I want to find 12.
Okay, I say let's search the room and the bedrolls.
That's awfully specific.
You just never mind you.
I don't know what he's going.
I don't know what you're doing. I'm not seeing you, so whatever. I'm
concerned. Oof. Let me get that little roll out of the way.
Boy, yeah, the roll's going great here.
Apparently, I can't find myself. So
I'm just gonna double check, Gunga, that you're not muted and trying to say something because I haven't heard you in a while.
I'm here.
Okay, great.
I mean, we haven't been doing anything of meaning the past 10 minutes. Just playing with blood pools and collecting finger bones.
Well, Gunga's probably got the highest investigation check.
Or Kintaya.
True.
Well,
Vendetta and Nibra pseudolily introduce. Nebra apparently knows who Vendetta is, but Vendetta has not seen Nebra before. But they kind of lean on each other for support since neither one of them's in a great shape.
Well, did you finish collecting the finger bones there, Mr. Barb?
He's up to 7 so far.
Okay.
All right. So,
Like,
does
I guess
anybody
we'll
else
wait
search this
till he-
room, or did we not find anything?
No, you didn't
I think
find
we-
anything.
So that leaves either the way we came in or to the north where those guys came from.
Yeah, and I guess north. We checked we cleared the way we came in.
Actually,
So lead the
To
way.
north it is. Fortunately, death is right in that corner where I could stop and turn a corner.
Well, I won't
Does that
stop
help?
you if that's your problem.
Yes. I just need, well, I would say I would need Benton to be in front of me to be happy, but he's picking finger bones. To my chagrin.
He's doing
So-
important work now. Don't interrupt him.
So since Benton is picking finger bones, let's put the snowed up front.
Yeah, he's wild shape again. It would look sort of.
Benton, are you just gonna hang out there until you find your 12 finger bones?
How many have I got now? I need at least 9.
Are you go-
You've gotten 11.
Okay, I'm good.
Are you gonna perform some satanic ritual or something?
Apparently, he's got 2 extra. He fucks up whatever he's doing. Jeez.
How do I
Like a
put these in my
necklace or something.
inventory?
Uh,
My man Gunga knows me.
Now he's naked. He
Yeah.
could be making a jock. I mean,
there you go. So Kintaya, there's a door to your right there.
Yep, I'm gonna open it.
It's open.
See what's in there.
It's a flooded room that looks like it was once a cellar. It looks like there's a passage in the back, but you can kind of just see that it's collapsed.
You said it's flooded? I'll
Yes.
wash my hand.
Yeah, you wash your head in sure water. Okay, that sounds very.
I'm washing my hand
advisable.
that I used to dig out the crossbow bolt.
I thought you dropped your head in the fucking. Pool.
No! I
Yes,
dropped
you
the
see-
crossbow bolt in and then I pulled it out with my hand.
Oh,
I-
I thought I heard your head. I was like,
that's what I heard too. I figured his face was covered in
Yes,
blood. At the
I mean-
Why would I
Yeah,
I
yes.
heard that
dunk
as
my
well.
head into
Yes,
the pool
yes.
of blood to recover a crossbow bolt?
At this
I'm
point,
not
I
even-
thought you pulled it out with your teeth. I mean, I really
Nothing
had.
for bolts.
I'm not imagining things. I heard it. So
If
yeah.
that got me bonus experience or coins, I would have done that.
We all heard that. That was.
Okay. Wash your hands.
All right, so a
Kinda-
flooded room with a collapsed hallway, right, Peach?
Yep.
Yep. It's
Should we
the
send
one,
in
like-
Mira to investigate?
I can actually, yeah. Let me try to roll an investigation here. See if I can see anything other than that.
What are you investigating?
Just searching around the room to see if there's anything
Okay.
like any other secret doors, maybe something in the collapsed passage.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Okay. Here we go
Oh,
again.
I roll a 20 for that.
I just wasted an 18.
Fine, you go first then.
There's worse
I
things
mean,
to
I
roll.
rolled a 2.
So Kintaya, as
You-
you're searching the room, you get to about there, and several skeletons pop out of the rise up out of the murky water.
They probably smelled the blood.
Oh, the stupid.
And one of them comes up to swing at you with his sword.
Oh.
But he misses. Because for an artificer, you have stupidly high AC. Benton.
Huh.
Huh.
Is that where you want to move?
Yeah, then I'm going to attack the dude.
7 or 3?
Actually, I'm going to take one more step in, and then I'm going to attack 7. Where's my damn axe?
You can find it on your actions tab if you can't find it on your hotbar.
Yeah, I thought I heard that all set up, but oh well.
Your battle axe will hit the skeleton with a 14.
Ooh.
A little bit easier to hit this week than they were last. Nice rolls.
Well, you weren't fighting skeletons.
This is true.
We're fighting armored dudes with shields.
Wish I had like a freaking hammer.
There are maces in the party stash, just saying.
Let me take a look.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Skugi.
PJ, if I walk into the room and I hit that square that is immediately currently west of Ben.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
If I go then south of Ben, diagonally, is Skeleton 3, does he get an
Yes.
Yeah.
opportunity attack?
That's
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't he still
So
in the threat range?
No, not the. He's talking about the one that's up above, not the one in the corner.
Really? I thought he meant the one in the bottom.
No, the one above Benton.
I will
you
remind
you can disengage. So yeah.
you can disengage as a bonus action.
okay, so I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack 7
Mhm.
with daggers.
Okay. Should be on your actions tab up at the top. It's gonna hit. Solid 23.
And do I
Make
get
it work.
sneak?
You
Yes.
do.
Getting close enough? Okay.
Get him,
Yeah,
Scoob.
you do.
Get him, Scoob.
Disengage with
So
Ben.
then I'll do this.
Yep.
Do we get both dagger hits or just one?
You've only attacked with one dagger at the moment.
Is there a way to attack with both?
So you can use a bonus action to attack with your offhand if you would like. You did kill that skeleton though.
Okay, then I'm going to disengage and move there.
So bonus action disengage. Sure.
Yep. Thank you.
Oh, let's see. What's Snow gonna do? Let's see. Snow will cast Shillelagh on himself.
Sounds like snow.
And he will wander up here and attack Skeleton 3. And he will miss. Badly.
Oof.
Acme. No fear, I like it.
Yep. Attacking skeleton 3.
Okay.
And missing.
That's a 9. That's a nice 9. So that's just gonna miss.
All right. Unless anybody opposes, I'm going to hold position here so I can defend both Snow and Barn.
Who does that lock out? Death?
Well, everybody can else
Oh.
can attack from range.
I
Death
can
can't
probably
see in there.
I probably can from the other square.
You
If
could
you
get
don't- if you
this.
don't-
You could get Skeleton 3 from the doorway.
Yeah. Just focus the other ones.
I mean, I can move behind Barn, but then I won't be able to defend Snow.
I think you're okay there. Let's see. Oh boy, Luna is just gonna hang out, move up, and hang out right there. Death.
Yeah, I'll just. Oh, I can go from the. Can I?
Skeleton 3.
I can. One sec. Need to- One sec. Should be able to.
Yeah, you can get him from there.
I don't think he's been damaged at all, right?
No.
Just gonna do.
Everyone has so far missed Skeleton 3 for some reason. It fails its save.
So it is on the 8. 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And yep, that's me.
Stitchz will move up and complain about Death blocking the door.
Nice.
Well, I mean,
Well
he
played.
didn't complain the other time when he was spiking, so he can pike now as well.
Remind me which sort of spells attack provoke an active opportunity?
None. But if you're using a ranged attack, either a spell or a weapon, you will have disadvantage if you're in melee range.
Okay.
So just use Shocking Grasp.
Yep.
And it is Kintaya's turn.
Yeah, right. So I'm going to.
Actually, Stitchz can shoot from there, can he? Like, he's a line of sight.
If you can convince him to.
Hold up.
That's a different story. Anyways,
Roll a check.
Kintaya's turn anyways.
I'm gonna attack Skeleton 30 with Shocking Grasp.
Your 13 will hit.
All right, then damage. 7 damage and there.
Okay.
Can't take reactions for a turn. And that would be it.
All right. The last remaining skeleton will also attack Kintaya. And will also miss.
Suckers.
And then Skeleton 3 will attack Kintaya. And hit. We have a hit finally.
Crit.
Unless you
Eh,
put the
just 6
second now.
damage. And it's Benton's turn.
You're wounded. That's not good.
I'll be fine.
Debatable.
I mean, I'm only about Acme status right now.
Did I hit him?
No, not with an 8.
No. He's a skeleton.
You rolled an 8. He's not a zombie. He's a skeleton.
But
Skugi.
seriously, who's George and why is his rat in the group?
George is Benton's new friend.
Don't mess with my rat.
George is the rat.
Ah,
George is currently
George.
nesting inside Benton's beard.
That apparently moved around and caused Benton to miss his swing.
Gunga, it's your turn.
I'm going to switch to short bow.
Excellent choice.
I mean, can't do anything else. Yeah.
Is there only? I'm sorry, I missed. Am I hitting? Is 3 gone or is he still there?
He's still there.
All right, going for
I
3.
don't think anyone's actually hit him yet.
I hit
Going for
him.
3.
And Kintaya hit him as well. He's taking.
No, I
the-
hit
Mm,
skeleton 30.
He's taking.
Oh, here we go.
Gunga.
Oh my god. Wiped off the board. Jesus.
That was an attack. You want to do damage.
My bad.
And it's going to... Yeah, it didn't do it correctly. Because you rolled again. Well, anyways, so Skugi takes aim with his bow. And your arrow hits the skeleton right in the back of the head and goes through the eye socket, and the fletching catches the skull and sends it flying across the room off of the skeleton as the rest of it turns to dust.
Nice.
I want Gunga making my attack rolls for me from now on.
I got one.
Oh, don't worry. I'm assuming you're done, Gunga?
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
Thank you. That finishes my roll.
That
Sorry.
was actually not the effect that I thought it was. Oopsie. That makes sense for what it's programmed. I just can't read programming today. All right, let's try that again. Oh, well, I guess he hit anyways. So they have disadvantage to attack at the moment. Snow just takes out almost all of the ribs of Skeleton 26.
Nice.
And then he'll shift over 5 feet. Acme.
I'm gonna move up and see if I can actually hit something for a chain.
Okay.
Oh, it was gonna be an 18 and just flopped over the 2.
Well, at least not the one.
That's a nice 6 you got there.
And I'm gonna back out, give a little space.
You gonna provoke an attack
No,
of
no, no.
opportunity?
Oh, will I? Shit.
Yes. Stay there so I can go in the room.
All right, I'll stay there.
Luna.
Can't do anything.
I really should have had Gunga roll for me.
She'll move into the room. And then she will cast Vicious Mockery at the one that's almost dead. It will fail its save. And she will steal Snow's kill.
She actually swear that skeleton to death. Okay. Is that thing in front of me?
Sorry, what was the question?
I see Luna's icon in front of on the square in front of me. Like it's an arrow with like 30 feet or something. Is it on my screen only?
I'm not sure what you're referencing.
Anyways, probably on my screen only. Just gonna move here. Let's do.
Man, we packed this dungeon in like sardines.
It fails.
It didn't take any damage, did it?
Not yet.
That's it. And yeah, I'm gonna stay there. Just because.
Stitchy will continue to hang out.
Seems like in character.
And Skeleton 30 will miss. And it's Kintaya's turn.
All right, let's keep going with not doing anything.
Okay.
You guys are terrible at this.
Yeah.
We had such garbage.
Wait, isn't
See-
that supposed to be like a touch attack? Or no?
It's still there's no touch AC, flat-footed AC.
Ah.
It's just AC now.
Okay.
You rolled so bad you just touched yourself.
Fair enough. Then I'm just gonna move like right here to let other people to give other people some room.
Sure.
And then my turn.
Benton.
Can I move through snow?
Yes. Snow will allow you to move through his square.
Kill him then.
You should have used your reckless.
That's gonna miss.
That's
We're
dumb.
so good at this.
Professionals.
Alright, Skugi.
Come on, gang.
Here comes Skugi. Skugi gonna kill him.
He's just gonna roll another natural 20 easy.
At least the skeletons aren't much better.
Get him, Skoog.
Move there. Back
Getting in-
to daggers.
Getting in close. I like it.
Hassan chop.
Your 19 will hit.
How do I get both daggers again?
You have to attack separately with a bonus action.
I'm gonna switch to rapier then. Does that?
That's fine.
Can I do that?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's the same to hit.
Yeah, that's fine. Gunga comes up and with some nice little flick action with his rapier, just like knocks out several vertebrae as the skeleton falls to pieces.
Can I give one of the vertebrae to Ben?
No, he just needs fingers.
I mean, Benton has 4 finger hands that he can, or 4 pairs of hands he can pull fingers from if he wants.
You can give him the middle finger if you.
Is there anything that was on the skeletons worth taking?
No.
Finger
Okay.
bones.
Yeah, they're all wearing full plate, didn't you see?
I mean, going by how often we were missing them, they might have been.
They could have been wielding axes. I don't know. Is there
Yeah,
any
they
way out of
probably
this
had
room
weapons.
other than the way we came in?
Not that you've seen.
Well, the collapse passage.
Somebody go up to that northeast right there. See what's down there.
That's a collapse passage.
All right. Well, while we're in here, let's search it real quick.
If the turn's over, yeah, I'll search.
Nobody finds anything.
Some dumb.
Dumb.
Sounds like we rolled terribly, as usual.
PJ, you need to buy a new dice for the game. This one is loaded.
I just changed dice color. I changed text color. I would change the map color if I could.
You could change your token.
It's your motherboard.
To change my token.
What was that?
I'm about to change my token.
Although I do like your token. It is a nice looking token.
All right, so I guess the only way we have now is continue north up this room. Looks like. So I guess P, do you want to bring us over there, or do you want us to do it one by one?
Can be some combination of both.
Gotcha. I mean, at this point, unless he doesn't want to, I would say Benton should be in the front at all times because the other two AC guys are bleeding.
This 10-foot wide flooded passage is braced at regular intervals by wooden beams. Old torch tubs float in the murky water. As you get to the bend, you hear echoes of battle up ahead.
Ooh, battle.
Let me check something here.
Should we go back to the tavern and then come back here later?
I think that might be a good. Wait, why would we come back later?
There we go.
I think we should just go back to the tavern. Period.
No, because then this thing could be crawling with more crap by the time we come back. We're here. Let's finish it out.
No, why would we come back?
Well, I mean, we haven't found everything that's to be found down here.
Why would we leave in the first place? Like, we haven't finished.
So I'd say we head toward.
We have no healing, and half the people.
Well,
we're
suck
brave
it
souls.
up and move your butt.
We have one healing spell, right? We have one healing spell left, right? In case someone goes down.
We do.
Okay, then.
I don't think we do.
I thought we had one for emergency.
Snow has the healing spell left.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
All right, so.
And I believe, let me double check. But I believe Stitchz does have Spare the Dying memorized. So
okay, cool.
As a cantrip, he can stabilize people.
So we got some emergency. So I say we head towards the sound of battle.
Fine. I'd rather be drinking right now.
There might be some blood pool that you can drink from or put your head on or your hands. I don't know.
Are you guys going to follow Benton here? Or?
Yep, put me in behind Benton, please.
Not too close.
I'm on his butt, hand on cheek.
I'll be a little behind.
So this room really does open up.
I'm assuming the noises are getting louder.
Yes. Sorry, I was answering something someone was asking in chat.
Uh-oh, someone's screwing us.
I mean, you don't need any help.
Don't we? Okay.
I mean, screwing
We're
yourself.
perfectly capable of screwing ourselves on our own.
Beyond the hall, a flooded chamber opens up with rough-hewn steps climbing to the south, north, and northeast, which you will see shortly. The floor buckles up above the water line in the middle of the room, forming a small island. Corpses and doused torches float in the water around the island, atop which two men circle each other with weapons bared. One of the men, a tall, unarmored brute with a great club and a scarred face, towers above his opponent, but is gravely wounded. The smaller figure is muscular and bare-chested. He clutches a bloody dagger in one hand and a torch in the other, and has no flesh covering his skull.
I say we kill them both.
That's the big guy.
Looks friendly enough.
Look like a butcher.
I say we kill them both. He looks sus.
Yeah. You go ahead. Lead the way.
You sure you don't want to talk to him?
Too late.
All right then.
Let your sword talk.
There are 4 bodies around the mound there. Skugi.
Oh,
I mean, I think it's the little guy. Looks bad,
That
right?
was supposed to be a 17 roll.
The little guy has has no skull or no flesh on his skull apparently. So
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
liking the little guy.
Yeah.
I say little guy
going
first.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that little guy with a bow. Maybe.
Oh.
And Skugi is human.
that's a 1.
Yep.
Your speed
You'll
is
get
0
the-
till the end of your next round.
That's nothing.
All right, I'm gonna need one of you guys to get in front of me. And I'll end my turn. Thank you very much.
So seeing all of you guys coming up, this guy takes off to the north.
Hey, he can't
Which one
move
was
that
that?
fast.
Was that Mortlock?
Can't do that.
What ran?
That was
No, that was
fast.
just
Oh, that's the small guy.
That's illegal. He can't do that.
Can't do that.
Hey, DJ, I forgot. How do I target somebody?
Control left click.
And what does that do?
Target.
Yeah.
So it will do a couple things. It'll draw a line to whoever it is with a distance marker. But it also means that if you just double click things or just drop them in the chat, it'll affect the people that are targeted.
Okay.
It's another way of doing a few things. Mortlock does not drop his weapon, but he is holding his hands up in a don't attack me kind of way.
Okay.
Death.
Did they tell us anything about? I think I remember his name. Like the attendant at the bath. Like I think she mentioned his name, or was it my imagination?
I believe the information that you know is that the Vanthempors own the spa.
Yeah, something like that.
And the matriarch of the family is Duke Thalamra, and she is one of the 4. So the rulers, the governing body of Baldur's Gate, if you can call it that, is essentially like 4 dukes, and she is one of them. The Grand Duke, the head of that, is the guy who went to Elturel
Elturel.
and was there when it went bye-bye.
So I suppose we should save this guy since he is like a prominent figure or something.
He is
yeah.
one of her sons.
So yeah, a prominent figure by association, let's say. So I'll just ask him what is going on and like what did the other guy do to him, and like I suppose he's the head of the cult or something.
Are you gonna move up?
A little bit
Like,
closer.
no,
Yeah.
I'll stay out here. I'll be fine.
No, I'm not a pussy like you. I'll go here. Nah, okay, next see him there. Move on.
Sure. Probably should still run in turn-ish order, but
I mean, we do have a guy to also pursue, I would think.
Mortlock tells you that he was betrayed. These assassins conspired with my brothers to kill me. If you hadn't come along, I'd be dead. I owe you my life.
Should we chase down that guy and kill him so he doesn't escape?
Um,
I mean, I'm saying this out loud for everyone.
I don't know. I'm kind of liking the south stairs more.
Mortlock tells you there's not much farther that he can run to.
So it's a dead end.
He's just kind of like on a little raised area, right? Is there any other way out of this room other than where that guy ran to?
So there's 3 sets of stairs. There's one that direction in the southeast, one to the east, and one to the north, which is the direction he went. Benton, Benton can see into the Can you see into that area? There we go. Benton can see into the stairs to the southeast are really short. Just a couple of steps. And Benton can see 4 chests in there.
That's where we're going.
Not as short as Benton.
Maybe we should just kill the guy first so he doesn't backstab us.
But we know we need him.
Do we?
Not this one. The other one that ran away.
I say both.
Well, do you want to make an enemy of one of the 4 top families in Baldur's Gate? Go ahead.
Yeah, I say we don't. Yeah, I say we take this dude with us.
Yeah, let the dude alone.
Yep.
Mortlock tells you that if you will spare his life, he will give you information. His family. He's done with his family.
We agree to that. Or anybody else
Sounds
opposed?
fair.
I agree.
Sounds fair.
I agree to agree.
Prepare to agree.
I agree that loot is more important.
Okay.
The fucking
I really
carpet guy's
hope-
back.
I really hope there's a trap in there and you die.
Notice how I didn't move into the room? I'm like,
I-
nope.
Well, whoever wants to loot, go ahead.
Send in the
Um,
Skugi.
Can I search them, please?
Search the chests.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hang on. Unselect Skugi. Investigation check. You don't find anything of note. They are locked.
Okay.
Mortlock will tell you that his family is paying the dead 3 cultists to murder people in the city. The goal is to prove that the Flaming Fist can't do its job. Once the city stops paying them, the Flaming Fist will have less of a reason to stay in Baldur's Gate. With them gone, no one can stand in the way of his mother, becoming the city's next Grand Duke. If she gets her way, Baldur's Gate will share Elturel's fate and get dragged down into the 9 hells.
That's not good.
That's interesting.
That's something I don't mind.
You don't
So
mind
she's-
Baldur's Gate getting dragged down to hell?
So he's telling us that his mother was associated with what happened to Ulturel?
He's saying that if she gets her way, Baldur's Gate will share that fate. My
Which
mother is
says-
one of 3 remaining members of the Council of 4, which governs Baldur's Gate. She was instrumental in convincing older Ravengard to travel to Elturel and meet with its High Overseer, Thavis Krieg. With Ravengard gone, the Flaming Fist is leaderless and vulnerable. The dead 3 cultists receive regular payments from my brother Amric, who runs his own money-lending business out of a tavern called the Low Lantern. My mother doesn't expect much of me, but she thinks the world of Amric. He's always been her favorite.
All right.
My oldest brother, Thirstwell, uses imps as spies throughout the city. He has the bathhouse under surveillance and probably knows you're here. He's very sickly and seldom leaves our mother's estate. If you've made it this far, you've killed most of the leaders of the Dead 3 cult. Without them, the cult will break up. The cultists keep their treasure nearby. Which he points up to the area that Skugi is already
Which
searching.
we already found. Not very helpful, thank you.
It's the NPC talk now. Sure. It's scripted.
So we need to find the brothers.
Well, he told you where the brothers are.
Yeah.
I know, but I mean, we need to go. I mean, they're there,
And-
but we need to find them there. So
Seems like the tavern is
yeah, it
the
seems like the
place to
low
look.
tavern or low lantern is going to be our next stop.
Tavern.
I mean,
Well, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go check
Let's
some
go,
loot.
drinks.
well,
Let's
let's
loot and
finish
go
up
get
things
drinks.
here.
No.
So
We
Well,
loot
you-
and then go get drinks.
How about you go ahead and do whatever you like, and we do whatever we like? How about that?
Okay, donkey ears.
Ooh.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
I mean, he
There
saw him
are-
grow.
there are 4 chests in this room, eh?
There are 4 chests.
So I'll go to the right. I'm standing looking towards them now.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
I'll go to the rightmost chest.
Okay.
Do I have to roll let's see. Skills are somewhere. A thieves tool check? Is that it?
You could do that to try to open it, yes.
What do I do? Pull the star or pull the pin?
No, the die on the right. Just to the left of the pin, there's a little die modifier number. Just grab there. You struggle with it, but you do open the chest.
Loot.
Did he die?
That almost.
It holds 4,500 copper
Ooh.
and 2 red crystal vials with gold stoppers.
Ooh.
Probably healing potions.
Okay. Moving to the next one left.
Okay. Give me a quick second.
Sorry.
It gives me a price amount for the vials, but also they have something in them.
It's not liquid.
No, they do have liquid in them, but it gives me the vials have their own price point.
Gotcha.
Does it look like wine?
It looks like a potion.
Do we have somebody in party that can figure out what the potions are?
You
Can we
can
roll-
actually just like taste test potions.
Can we roll checks?
Would
To
an alchemist
influence-
supplies check help?
You can just taste test them to know what they do.
I'll taste test one. I'll fuck it. I'll fall over.
It's poison. You take 4 damage and die.
No, it wouldn't. They are potions of fire breath.
Ooh. That improves Acme's breath.
Fire burp potion.
Yeah, they're like and Mentos. The liquid Mentos.
Okay.
And then you're going to open the next one.
If that roll does it.
Yes, a 20 will open it. At some point, Stitchz will just come over and like jangle some keys in front of you that actually will open the chest that you took from someone earlier.
I forgot we had the keys. Yep.
Stole your thunder.
This one has 10 eye agates, which are gems, scattered amongst 1,250 silver pieces.
Wow.
Nice.
Some good loot in here.
We're putting this in our invisible cart. Holding our chainmail.
Basically, yes.
Did you buy inventory upgrades again?
Well, actually, can't Kintana like make a bag of holding and we just drop all the shit in?
I believe that would require me to do a long rest.
Okay. Well, then,
Soon.
the invisible cart.
Soon he can do that.
Let's see.
I would use the keys for the other two.
Okay. Let me check. I'm checking this bag of holding thing.
Yeah, it's one of the infusions.
Yeah.
Just say he
And
got lucky and made it permanent, so we can not worry about this.
It looks like you can just use it.
Thought it was after a long rest.
I don't think so.
Don't argue with the DM.
Because either way, I was planning to use the second one to kind of help.
I guess
Donkey
yeah. Whenever you finish a
here.
long rest, but you haven't used one of them, so
I used one of them already.
yeah, you just have the bag of
He
holding as
used
the other one.
improved or gain focus.
Chest 3, yeah. It contains a porcelain dragon mask, resting on a bed of
Ooh.
2,400 copper, 500 silver.
That's a lot of coins.
We're gonna have a lot of money when we get out of here.
Wait, why did my infusions disappear?
Because they're all checked off. If you on your character sheet, if you change it from combat to standard, it'll show back up.
Oh, that's okay. Got it.
So if you're in,
okay.
if you have combat selected as your mode, it will only show you what you can actually do. So if it's
Okay.
out of charges, it takes it away.
Got it.
And the fourth one contains a bronze crown with 5 spires. Each spire is shaped and painted to resemble one of the 5 kinds of chromatic dragons: black, blue, green, red, and white.
Wow. Do we have anybody in the party that can tell if any of these are magical? The crown or the mask?
They are not.
Just chuck all that stuff into our pile?
Mm-hmm.
We're rich now.
Maybe.
Pretty good haul.
Yeah.
Not
Not
bad.
that it's, but
We still have to make it out alive. So back to the matter at hand.
Man, someone
So
needs to
we've got-
WD-40 their chair. Holy cow. So thanks for watching D&D with the Lava Divers. If you'd like to find more of our adventures, you can find them on DDoCast.com or on the DDoCast YouTube and Twitch channels. We've been using Fantasy Grounds Unity. You can get started with your virtual tabletop experience today at fantasygrounds.com or at fantasygrounds2 on Twitter. You can follow me at DDoCast there. You can check out DDoCast.com for a weekly DDO news and discussion show and more tabletop and gaming adventures. And thanks for joining us.